Alright, welcome to the last video for this little section of videos for 6A. In this one we'll be focusing on when we're raising a power to a power. So, for example, when we're raising a power to a power, as in the 4 and it's being raised by the 2, we keep the base and multiply the exponents or the indices. So we know the answer will have an x since we keep the base. So then we have to do x 4 times 2, which will give us x to the power of 8, okay? The same applies for this equation here. So obviously we know 2 will be the base because there's only 1 2 in that equation, so we keep the base. And then like the other one, 2 times 3 for the exponents, which will give us 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6 is 2 times by itself 6 times, which will equal 64. And then for the last one, this is where it gets a little bit more difficult because there's a few extra rules that apply. So for this one, we actually have to solve inside the brackets first, just like BEDMAS. So I'll write that there. Brackets first. And what we have to do is we have to go back to the multiplication rule to start. So we will do the x times by the other x. So we've got the same base. So we keep the base for the answer. And then we've got the exponents. So when it's x to the power of 4 times by x to the power of 2, we have to add the exponents like the multiplication rule states. So that will be 4 plus 2, which will give us x to the power of 8 in brackets to the power of 2, okay? Now we can move to the next step, which is using that exponents power to power rule. So the answer, we will get rid of the brackets because we don't need them now. So it will be x, we've got 8 times by 2, which will give us x to the power of 16. Obviously, this is as far as we can simplify it with a variable such as x, but if it was a number, for example 2, then we could source for that final answer and that final stage of simplification. Thank you for watching.